Hello, fellow humans. Chris here again. So, I'm sure you've probably seen by now the famous Bernie Sanders meme, the mittens, and the the image that has been superimposed over God knows how many different scenes, wrestling and just all kinds of random settings for Bernie there. And in fact, I actually saw one that was riffing on Steven Crowder. It had Medicare for All, Change My Mind, and Bernie sitting there with his mittens. I have definitely gotten a laugh out of it. I've enjoyed it. I think that it's funny. However, at the risk of being the stick in the mud here, I can't help but be frustrated with the level of enthusiasm that has gone into this. Um, Now, don't get me wrong. There has been good outcomes from this. Bernie Sanders himself has actually produced a sweatshirt which he is selling on his website, and all the proceeds are going towards the Vermont chapter of Meals on Wheels. In fact, I had actually gone to his site looking to potentially buy this shirt, and it says there's a 4 to 8 week wait right now because the demand is so high. So obviously, that is a good outcome, and it's good that people are able to have something positive and funny during this time that we're in right now. However, I would have loved to have seen that kind of enthusiasm, particularly from the 18 to 35-year-old demographic, when primary season rolled around, when it came time to actually vote. If people had the kind of enthusiasm for voting that they had for sharing memes of Bernie Sanders and his mittens, he just might have won. He just might have won. A big part of why he didn't win is that people are afraid of the word socialism. The other part of it is voter apathy amongst young people. If the youth of America got out and voted, I believe he would have won the nomination, and I think he would have won the presidency. Where I really get frustrated here is that part of what makes Bernie Sanders endearing to me and why I think he was a good candidate is the very thing that has made this meme what it is, because people recognize that he is somebody who is unapologetically himself. He doesn't try to doll himself up. He doesn't follow any kind of fashion standards or anything like that. He is who he is, and that's who he's always been. That's why he looks the same now that he looked 35 years ago. Um, that's why he has an appeal to me, and I think to a lot of people. And I think the way that this meme with the mittens has shot off the way it has really demonstrates that. And if we could, in retrospect, if we could have recognized that that is part of his charm, is his ability to unite people, I just think that he could have gone farther than he did. He has something about him that can't be demonstrated with policy or your experience even. That's not to say that he doesn't have either of those, but there's something about his aura, his character. He's got that grandfather-esque figure to him, but it's genuine. He's not putting on any kind of show. So I guess I'm just venting a little bit. I would have liked to have seen the kind of enthusiasm for him at the polls that they have for him when it comes to this kind of meme. The unfortunate and ironic part about Bernie Sanders is that the majority of Americans, in particular progressives, anyone to the left of center really, agrees with most of his policies. even people that have spoken out against Bernie for various reasons over the years, whether it be out of perception that he spoiled things for Hillary, or just that he's too radical, or again they're just afraid of that word socialism. Whatever it is, policy wise, he's not radical. He's not in the minority. So it's frustrating because I think that it just demonstrates what is possible when people feel connected with somebody, when people feel someone is genuine. It just gives you that comfort level. I know that he's still going to keep doing good things for us, and I know that it's not over. Hopefully, we will, as a nation, become a little bit less afraid of supposedly scary terms and start embracing policy and principle. So anyway, thanks again for checking in on me. I'll be talking to y'all again really soon. Have a great rest of your day, and remember, don't be afraid to question the consensus.